TOLIVER maintains possession of the ball. The
Yes, he retained possession with the aid of the ground.
They used the ground.
I don't think...
Some of that commentary that tried to connect her performance to the fact that she was a woman, and quite a bit of that. And that
During Sunday's Round 2 match between the Parramatta Eels and the West's Tigers, bunker official Kasey Badger faced intense scrutiny from fans due to several contentious decisions, with many questioning her knowledge of the rules and her ability to make accurate calls. One of the most contentious moments came when Badger ruled that Tigers hooker Api Coruscant was not playing the ball, but then penalised Parramatta's number 17 for a knock-on despite apparent interference before the ball arrived.
Api Coruscant is just making a tackle. He's not playing at the ball. It then comes off the shoulder of Sam Tuivati, which goes forward and is a knock-on.
One ex-user expressed his confusion over the ruling, tweeting, "Does Kasey Badger know the rules at all?" In the bunker, she said Api wasn't playing the ball, but it touches his shoulder, but then she says, Paris number 17 knocked it on. Api had tackled him before the ball had arrived. Penalty para. Others were more direct in their condemnation, calling Badger the worst f***ing ref in the history of the NRL and demanding that she never be assigned to officiate or work in the bunker again. Similarly, another questioned why she was still officiating, likening her effectiveness to Parramatta's notoriously weak defence. How the fuck is Kasey Badger still in the NRL bunker? She's as useless as the Eels' defence. The pioneering female referee has faced scrutiny over certain on-field decisions throughout her career. In 2019, she acknowledged an error as a touch judge when she mistakenly flagged Melbourne's then-winger Josh Adokar for stepping out, leading to her temporary demotion.
Something I wasn't a fan of is the fact that Kasey Badger is now banned from officiating games in which South Sydney play in because her husband, Gavin Badger, works for the club in some capacity. I don't know exactly. I believe he's a referee. A link between the two, or they're consultant or something.
More recently, during a 2024 match between the Bulldogs and Tigers, Badger's decisions, including sin-binning 2 Tigers players, sparked significant debate. This incident prompted NRL officials to call for greater respect towards referees, emphasising that errors are part of the human aspect of officiating.
People have the right to judge referees, and we know that they do get judged and scrutinised quite heavily. But I think some of the social media, some of that commentary that tried to connect her performance to the fact that she was a woman and sort of all that awkward or uncomfortable sexist commentary, that is uncalled for. But there is no doubt, like if you're watching that game, there were times where you felt a sense that that game was out of control a little bit.
So what do you guys think? Should Kasey Badger still be officiating matches in the NRL? Or are the fans who give valid criticism all just sexist, misogynistic pigs? Let me know in the comments.